His mission is to offer a sense of belonging to our world and the times we live in by creating contemporary pieces of furniture that strongly express an emerging South African identity and human-centered values. His iconic Zulu Mama chair, as well as the sinuous Shangololo couch, are both featured in this year's South exhibition.
And what this talk's going to be about is my inspiration behind my latest piece, the Polyhedra. And it's very much wanting to unify nature and technology, and that way create a sense of belonging in our world. If you look at the last 100 years or so, or maybe the last 200 years, we've really been creating boxes, lots and lots of boxes, very dead geometry. And when we turn to nature, we can have deep reverence and awe at the incredibly beautiful and economic, poetic structures that nature creates. And this, for me as a designer, is deeply inspiring. This is a photograph from a scanning electron microscope of a human hip bone. And these are pollen snowy tessellation pattern. It's the way nature creates space. And then this is the Borolek brothers' beautiful algae screen, inspired by recursive organic growth patterns of the fractal tree. So here we have designers looking at nature and mathematics to create new forms. And here it's the world-famous building by PTW architects, the water cube for the Beijing Olympic swimming pool. And this is inspired by the nesting geometry of soap bubbles. And the study of geometry goes far back to Plato's era, and in those days it was used as a metaphysical tool to expand consciousness and understand life better. And the dodecahedron is a shape I've been fascinated with for a long time, and I've decided to begin my creative process with that shape and the Weir-Phelan cellular geometry structure that the water cube building was based on. So they're the two basic shapes, the dodecahedron and the tetrahedron. And there you can see how it can nest, and the same two shapes can create an infinite structure. And I also rotated it off its normal X, Y, Z axis so that it just became a little more sculpturally interesting, a little more organic.